Good afternoon, students. Today, we are going to see the balance portion with regard to the what is that? The minimum stock level. The stock levels, and also some other parts. So before that, we need to check what is the briefing of the yesterday's class with regard to just a briefing of yesterday's class. How the stock is to be maintained. How the stock is to be maintained through several levels. So in what level? One is minimum stock level, another one is the maximum stock level. In between all those levels to be maintained. So beyond the minimum level, it can't go, and beyond the maximum level also it cannot go. So if it goes beyond the maximum level, it is a case of overstocking, and if it is beyond the minimum level, it is a case of understocking. So കുറച്ച് സ്റ്റോക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, so it will have a burden with regard to the threat to the production. അതായത് available material will not be available at the next moment. If we require it, then problem. So it will disturb the production, isn't it? So hindrance to the production or production process. That is the minimum stock level. So that level beyond this minimum level is called the danger level. So another one is the reorder level. In between the minimum and the maximum level, that is the reorder level exists. And then the maximum level and the average stock level. Average stock level in the sense means minimum plus maximum divided by 2. So we already did 2 problems also, and today we are going to see more problems. So please have a look into that. Okay. See the problem. From the following data, compute the stock levels for the component A. Minimum stock level, it is 37 units. Minimum level 37 units. Then minimum consumption per week 10 weeks, 10 units. 10 units. This is 37 units. Then normal consumption per week. Normal consumption, it is 13 units. Then minimum reorder period, it is 6 weeks. Then normal reorder period, how much it is? 7 weeks. And reorder quantity or ROQ is equal to, or EOQ is equal to 200 units. Then what all we need to calculate? Minimum stock level, reorder level, maximum stock level, and average stock level. So minimum stock level, how much it is? 37 units, already given in the question, isn't it? So minimum level 37 units. Okay. Then what is reorder level? Reorder level is equal to maximum stock level into, or maximum stock level, not maximum, minimum stock level, minimum level plus what is that? Normal consumption into normal reorder period. That is the normal consumption into normal reorder period. So minimum level is how much? 37 plus normal consumption 13 units into normal reorder period 7 weeks. So 37 plus 13 into 7, how much? 91. So it is 128 units. So reorder level is how much? 128. Then, therefore, maximum level is equal to, reorder level you already did now. So reorder level 128 units. Then we need to see the maximum stock level. So maximum stock level is equal to ROL plus ROQ, pre-order quantity or the economic order quantity, minus what is to be multiplied? Minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Minimum consumption or minimum usage into minimum reorder period. So ROL 128 plus ROQ 200 minus minimum consumption is how much? 10 units, correct? 10 units into minimum reorder period is 6 weeks. So how much? 128 plus 200 minus 60. So it is 328 minus 60. How much it is? 268 units. 268 units. Then next we need to calculate the average stock level. ശരാശരി എത്ര വരാം എന്നുള്ളത്. So average stock level is equal to how much? Average stock level. Minimum level plus half of reorder quantity. So minimum level 128 and minimum level is 37 plus 1 by 2 of 200. So 37 plus 100 is equal to 137 units. Correct? 137 units. See, this is another problem. So this will ask for 5 marks time. Then we will do another problem also. So next is Shira Enterprise manufactures a special product WIZ for which the material requirement are as follows. Annual carrying cost of material per unit 18. Carrying cost. Okay. Then minimum usage it is 30 units per week. Reorder period minimum is 3 to 6 weeks. Okay. Cost of placing an order, so ordering cost is 75. Then normal usage, how much it is? 60 units. And maximum usage, it is 80 units. So based on that, the economic order quantity or the reorder quantity we need to calculate. Reorder level we need to calculate. Minimum level, maximum level, and average stock level. So with this, we are going to calculate that's this firstly EOQ, root of 2CO by I, isn't it? C is the annual consumption, O is the ordering cost, and I is the which one? Carrying cost. So carrying cost is 18, ordering cost is 75, and consumption is how much? 30, isn't it? So consumption, how much? Normal usage per week into number of weeks per year. So consumption is equal to normal usage എത്രയാണ്? See, 60 into consumption 52 weeks. So 60 into 52 weeks because this is only week. എല്ലാം വീക്കിലാണ് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. So it is 3120. Therefore, EOQ root of 2 into C is 3120 into O. O is the 75 divided by I. I is how much? 18. Therefore, we are calculating this 2 into 3120 into 75. 2 into 3120 into 75 divided by 18. 26,000 root. So how much it is? 161. 161 into 2. 161 into 2. That means it is 1 161 into 161. 25921. It is approximately 161 units it is shown or coming. So 161 units it is the what? 161 units, that is the EOQ. So economic order quantity, how it is to be? C means the consumption. Consumption is for 60 weeks, units per week. So per week 60. So how many weeks for this one? Entire year 52 weeks. അല്ലേ 52 ആഴ്ചയില്ലേ ഒരു വർഷത്തെ ആ 52 ആഴ്ച കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യും. സോ 3120 യൂണിറ്റ്സ് വരും. അത് സി ആണ്. ഓ ഇവിടെ ഓൾറെഡി ക്വസ്റ്റിനകത്തുണ്ട്. ഐയും ക്യാരിയിങ് കോസ്റ്റും ക്വസ്റ്റിനകത്തുണ്ട്. സോ 2 into 3120 into 75 divided by 18. The root it is 161. Then we are going to calculate the reorder level. How it is to be, we will look into. The reorder level is equal to ROL എങ്ങനെയാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചത്? Reorder level is equal to minimum level. അല്ലേ? Reorder level ഫോർമുല എന്തായിരുന്നു? Minimum level minus maximum, not minimum, maximum level or maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. So maximum consumption is 80, isn't it? So 80 into maximum reorder period. Reorder period 6 is that. So it is 8 6 are 48 units. Isn't it? 480 units. Then after that, what we need to minimum level. Minimum level is equal to reorder level minus the normal consumption into normal reorder period. So reorder level at 480 minus normal consumption at 60 into normal reorder period. It is 6 plus 3 9 9 by 2 4.5. Because normal reorder period means what? Minimum plus maximum reorder period divided by 2. That's 6 plus 3. 3 is the minimum level, minimum reorder period, and 6 is the maximum reorder period. So 6 plus 3, 9. 9 by 2, it is 4.5. So 480 minus 60 into 4.5. How much? It is 270. So 480 minus 270, how much it is? 210 units. Okay. So reorder level, minimum, the maximum level into maximum reorder period. That is 80 into 6 per week. 11. Then 480 units. The minimum level is equal to reorder level minus normal consumption into normal reorder period. So reorder level 480, that is this one, minus normal consumption is over 60 into normal reorder period means minimum plus maximum by 2, that is the normal reorder period. So 4.5, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 by 2 is equal to 4.5. Next we are going to calculate what? Maximum level. Maximum level. Maximum level, how it is to be? Maximum level, ROL plus ROQ minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So ROL, 480 plus ROQ 161 minus minimum consumption, minimum usage 30 into minimum reorder period, that is 3. So 480 plus 161 minus 90. How much it is? 641 minus 90. So it is 551 units. Next is what? Average level. Average stock level is equal to minimum level plus 1 by 2 of ROQ or EOQ. Minimum level is 210 units plus 1 by 2 of 161. So 210 plus 161 divided by 2 is 80.5. So 210 plus, so 2, 8 plus 1, 9. 290.5 units. So 291 approximately. So 291 So this, see, now you have calculating what are things EOQ, 2 root of 2 AO by C or 2 CO by I, whatever be. Where C is the consumption, annual consumption, O is the ordering cost, and I is the carrying cost, or A is the annual consumption, O is the ordering cost, and C is the carrying cost, whatever be. Okay, രണ്ടും ഒരേപോലത്തെ ഫോർമുലയാണ്. പിന്നെ മിനിമം സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവൽ. മിനിമം സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? It is the minimum level to be kept for a particular commodity for production. അതിന്റെ പിന്നോട്ട് അതിന്റെ താഴോട്ട് പോകാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അപ്പോൾ മിനിമം ലെവൽ എന്താണ്? Yes, reorder level minus average consumption into average reorder period, or normal consumption into normal reorder period. ഏത് വേണേലും യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. എല്ലാം ഒരുപോലെ തന്നെ ആവറേജ് ശരാശരി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പകുതി എടുക്കണം. ഇനി മാക്സിമം ലെവലിന്റെ ഫോർമുല എന്താണ്? മാക്സിമം ലെവൽ it is reorder level minus plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into or minimum usage into minimum reorder period. Okay, then next is what? Reorder level, how it is to be minimum consumption, maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Then average stock level, either we can take the minimum level plus maximum level by 2 or minimum level plus half of reorder quantity. So I will give you more problems as assignment today itself for the same, and we will go to the next part, stock turnover or inventory turnover ratio. So what is that and how it is to be calculated? We will look into stock turnover ratio. So stock turnover or inventory turnover. So what is meant by that? Rather, labor turnover will be better. Labor turnover means movement of this one labor force. Rather, the coming into the business or coming in means those who are coming into the business as new joinee, and there is a ratio between these two. So that is the labor turnover ratio, and those who are going out of the concern, that is there should be a ratio, proportionate ratio. If one is, that is, it should be in the same way, then it is not a problem. If most of the things are coming into the business, means most of the workforce is to be coming into the business as new laborer, and there is a labor force is there, then they're having a proportion is having some issue. അതുപോലെയാണ് inventory turnover. അതായത് turnover means the rate of change. That is the which one? The turnover. അപ്പോൾ അത് inventory സ്റ്റോക്കിന്റെ കേസിൽ എന്താണ് എന്നുള്ളത്. So stock turnover indicates the rate of speed at which the materials are consumed. The materials are consumed means what? Materials are utilized. So the rate of speed, that is the thing with regard to the stock turnover. Objective of ascertaining the stock turnover ratio is to ensure the availability of all types of the material that are required and to avoid over or under investment in material. കൂടുതലായിട്ടോ അല്ലെ കുറവായിട്ടോ മെറ്റീരിയൽ വെക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല, isn't it? Because the moving of the goods into the production process, and then based on that, if there is shortage, immediately they are going to purchase, isn't it? അതാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്, the rate of speed at which the materials are utilized or consumed for production. Production വേണ്ടി മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു, ആ മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന്റെ റേറ്റ് ഓഫ് സ്പീഡ് ആണ് എന്തെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? സ്റ്റോക്ക് ടേൺ ഓവർ ഓർ ഇൻവെന്ററി ടേൺ ഓവർ. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ട് അണ്ടർ സ്റ്റോക്കിംഗ് ഓർ ഓവർ സ്റ്റോക്കിംഗ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് റിക്വയർഡ് ഫോർ ഇൻ ദിസ് case because of this stock turnover. So what is the formula for calculating this? Stock turnover ratio in times in the sense means in units is equal to value of the material consumed divided by average value of the material kept during the period. So value of the material consumed means what? Like you people prepare the trading and profit and loss account. There in the trading account, how it is to be? Trading account, opening stock, purchases, direct expenses, closing stock, sales, liquid, leaving. So opening stock plus purchases plus direct expenses minus closing stock is equal to cost of what? Materials consumed. This is the same here. That is the value of the materials consumed. So opening stock is there, then direct materials are there, okay, minus closing stock. The expenses is not there because expenses, it denotes, nothing relates to which one? മെറ്റീരിയൽ. സോ ദ സ്റ്റോക്ക് ഉള്ളു. അപ്പം ഓപ്പണിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്റ്റോക്കും വീണ്ടും നമ്മൾ പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്ത സ്റ്റോക്കും തമ്മിൽ ആഡപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അതിൽ നിന്ന് നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിലിരിക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റോക്ക് എത്രയുണ്ടോ അത് കുറച്ചാലേ നെറ്റ് മെറ്റീരിയൽ കൺസ്യൂംഡ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ആ ഐറ്റമാണ് ഇതിന്റെ ഒരു കേസ് വാല്യൂ ഓഫ് ദ മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് കൺസ്യൂംഡ്. സോ how it is to be calculated? Value of materials consumed divided by average inventory. So average inventory is not opening plus closing stock divided by 2. That is average inventory. Isn't it clear? So it is the rate of speed at which the material is consumed, so that it doesn't bother about the understocking or overstocking of the investment in material, or understocking or overstocking of the material. So that is the case with regard to. So this is another topic, stock turnover or inventory turnover, where the rate of speed at which the material consumed is to be treated as the stock turnover. And the formula for calculating the stock turnover is value of the materials consumed divided by average inventory, where value of the material is what? Opening stock plus purchases of the material minus closing stock, and the average inventory means what? Opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. Clear? So average inventory or average stock is what? Opening stock plus closing stock by 2, and value of materials consumed is opening plus purchases minus closing stock. And stock turnover ratio, that is in times and in days. ഓരോ ദിവസത്തിന്റെ ആണെങ്കിൽ 365 divided by the stock turnover ratio, that is to be calculated in times. So we will look into that one problem with regard to this. So what are the things given? Two items are there. We need to calculate determine the fast moving material. We need to calculate what? Material turnover ratio. Okay, ratio for the year 2005 from the following details: opening stock, closing stock, then what all things are there? Purchases are there. So this is for A and B. A how much? 15 and 28. Then B it is 28 and 17,500. Then C it is, then purchase it is 228 and 103, 250. 103, 250. Calculate what? Material turnover ratio. So material turnover ratio is equal to, what is the formula? That is in times or in value, that we need to check. This is in value, isn't it? So the second formula we need to use. Stock turnover ratio in days we need to calculate. So firstly, how it is to be? Value of the material, MTR, material turnover ratio, is equal to average, what is that? Value of the material divided by average inventory. So we need to calculate first the value of the material. So for A and B, how it is to be? Opening stock 15, here 28. Then purchases 228,000 and 103,250. So 15,000 plus 228. So it is 243. And there 28,000 plus 103,250. 131,250. Okay. Less what? Closing stock. Closing stock is 28,000 and 17,500. So 113,750 is what? 113,750 is for the which one? Value of the material. Value of the material consumed for B, and 243 minus 28,000, it is 215. So See the value. One is 215, 2,15,000 for A and 113,750 for B. Clear? Then we need to calculate what? What is the formula for calculating? Average inventory we will calculate later. Value of the material consumed is calculated. So opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. So we got it. A is 2,15,000 and B is 113,750. Okay. Then average inventory. Next we need to calculate the average inventory for A and B. So average inventory is equal to A. 15,000 plus 28,000 divided by 2 and B 28,000 plus 17,500 divided by 2. That also we need to look into. 15,000 plus 28,000 divided by 2, it is 21,500. So 21,500 and this is average inventory. Then next step, 28,000 plus 17,500 divided by 2, 22,750. See, that also we got it. Then next we need to calculate what? We need to calculate the formula for material turnover. MTV is equal to material MTR is equal to value of the material for A 215 divided by 21,500 and 113,750 divided by 22,750. So see how much is this? 215 divided by 21,500. It is 10 for the A and the B is how much? 113,750 divided by 22,750. So it is 5. 10 and 5 are the material turnover ratio in times. MTR in times. Here MTR in value they are asking. So stock turnover ratio in days, because the figure is also days. So how it is to be? The formula for calculating this is equal to, so MTR is equal to, for in days or in value, this is, so in days, we need to calculate in value, or this is in times. Itra kanda, 10 ഇത് കണ്ട് ഇത് കൂടുതലാണ് എന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്, അല്ലെ 5 കണ്ട് കൂടുതലാണ്. So MTR in times this one. Times this one, then MTR in value is equal to, or MTR in days is equal to, this is determine the fast moving material എന്നാണ് ചോദിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഏതാണ് ഏറ്റവും നന്നായിട്ടുള്ളത്? അപ്പോൾ അതിന്റെ ഫോർമുല എന്താണ്? 365 divided by MTR in days or times. So it is equal to 365 divided by 10 and 365 divided by 5. So we will look into that. 365 divided by 10, it is 3650, and 365 divided by 5, 73. So so 36.5 days and 73 days. So which one is the fast moving? Material A is consumed at double rate faster than that of material B. So turnover ratio of material A is 10 times and that of material B is 5 times. 10 കണ്ടാണ് എന്താ മെറ്റീരിയൽ എയുടെ ഇതും മെറ്റീരിയൽ ബിയുടെ ഇത് എന്താണ് 5 തവണ ഇതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, 5 തവണ കണ്ട് ഇൻക്രീസ് ആണ്. So it means that the rate of consumption of material A is double that of B. This is the fast moving material. This is the faster moving material. And material B, stock turnover ratio in days also indicate that Material A is consumed double the rate faster than because എത്രയാ 73 ദിവസം കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇതിന്റെ ഇത് നടക്കുള്ളൂ. എന്നാൽ 36 ദിവസം കൊണ്ട് ഇതിന്റെ എന്താ 10 മടങ്ങ് ഇതാണ് ഫാസ്റ്റ് മൂവിങ് ഏതാണ് എ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു ആദ്യം സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവൽ മെയിൻറ്റെയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തെല്ലാമാണ് EOQ ആണ് ആദ്യത്തെ ഒരു ടെക്നിക്ക്, എക്കണോമിക് ഓർഡർ ക്വാണ്ടിറ്റി. രണ്ടാമത്തെയാണ് സ്റ്റോക്ക് ലെവൽസ് മെയിൻറ്റെയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ടു കൺട്രോൾ ദി മെറ്റീരിയൽ കോസ്റ്റ്. ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് സ്റ്റെപ്സ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ maintaining the economic order quantity where the ordering cost and intercept which one carrying cost intersect each other. അതായത് രണ്ടും കൂടെ കൂട്ടിമുട്ടുന്ന ഒരു ജോയിനിങ് പ്ലേസ് ഉണ്ട്. So that is the economic order quantity. Then or reorder quantity, another name for that. പിന്നെ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു what is that the stock levels should be maintained, minimum level to be maintained, maximum level to be maintained, and in between there are two levels or one level, average stock level or reorder level is there. Average stock level means what? It is the minimum plus maximum by 2. Normal consumption. That is the thing. Okay. Then what is that? Danger level. Beyond the minimum level, there is a level called the danger level. At that time, need to order at a fast. 10 മടങ്ങ് ഇതിൽ ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യണം. എന്നാൽ എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ by mistakenly it becomes out of the control also. Means there will be stoppage of production in such a case. Then that is the stock level to be maintained. Next we see what is that the stock turnover or the inventory turnover, the rate of speed at which the material consumes in the production process. എത്ര കണ്ടാണ്, അതായത് അണ്ടർ സ്റ്റോക്കിംഗ് ഓവർ സ്റ്റോക്കിംഗ് വേണോ എന്നുള്ളത് നോക്കുന്നത് ഏത് കേസിലാണ്? ഈ മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഈ സ്റ്റോക്ക് ടേൺ ഓവർ ഓർ ഇൻവെന്ററി ടേൺ ഓവറിന്റെ കേസ് എടുത്താണ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ബാക്കിയുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് പിന്നാലെ നോക്കാം. So I will give you assignment also for some problem with regard to which one the EOQ as well as the stock levels and the stock turnover if it is possible. And please let me know if anybody is having any doubt with the portions today I taught you. So thank you for the day, and please clear the doubt as and when possible through the personal or WhatsApp call. Thank you for